So the game between Richard Rapport and Jon Ludwig Hammer finished in favor of Richard. So what happened in this game? It was really interesting position, very creative, I think, play from both sides.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really, that deeply analyzing this position, but I thought that, okay, this bishop, against h6 I already thought about this some time ago, where this bishop f4 and ef and castle queenside and some attack can be interesting, but I think objectively it shouldn't do that much of a damage. I think it's just a coffee house play, and okay, the game was really tense afterwards as well. I think maybe I might have been worse. I'm not sure if it's correct that I gave this pawn, but yeah, I think in the end you missed something, yeah, because it's just by one tempo, so a bit lucky.
Yeah. So what happened? What is your version? It was interesting, g5 and other moves.
Yeah, no, I think I spoke to Levon earlier, and he said that his one ambition for the tournament was to play some really aggressive, exciting chess. And my ambition was to play solid and not do anything much. And then I had this game yesterday, which was just a complete disaster, basically just a brain freeze. After that, I decided that I can play more like Richard, even though playing his style against him is maybe not the best idea, but I thought it looked interesting, and at the very least now I lost because I defended worse than he attacked, whereas yesterday I just lost because I thought for 30 minutes and...
Knight f5, yes.
Yeah, no, at some point I just played a move I hadn't considered because I didn't like the other options, and after playing that move against Svidor yesterday, I just... yeah. It couldn't possibly get any worse, so I thought g5, let's go.
So in a way you decided, you were provoked by Richard's style and you decided to play it the same way, in a way.
No, actually, well, kind of. But I didn't start until he played this queen c2 knight f3, which I think is an interesting move order. And I remember I had the same opening against Li Chao, and I remember thinking, what do I do if he goes queen c2 and knight f3? And the thing is that so many other things happened in that game, I forgot to check when I was analyzing. So I was sitting there cursing myself that how did I not check this when I was actually concerned about it 2 days ago.
Yeah, it's always a problem, I think,
yeah.
Preparation. What else can you say about it?
Yeah, chess is difficult. Yeah. I think for both of us this tournament is... well, for me, until now, it was just a nightmare disaster. I think pretty much all of the games I had decent, or even yesterday, very close to winning position, and I was on -1. And okay, for you, yesterday's game was also just, like you said, yeah. It's, no, this was my only chance that, I saw yesterday the way he lost, and I was like, okay, for knowing myself, yeah, mentally it's very difficult to pull yourself together, yeah.
After.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somehow I also paid attention that first games you were thinking about something all the time, I don't know, in a way like even sleepy sometimes, so I had wrong ideas.
Yeah, the games are starting very early, clearly, yes.
1 hour before usual time.
Yeah, it's way too early to adjust. Maybe in the end of the tournament I can manage, I don't know.
With this jet lag, in a way. Okay, and didn't have chance to ask you how do you feel here, and do you like everything, the playing hall and the weather especially?
Well, yeah, I like the place very much. The town and everything. Okay, I didn't have such a time to check because I played every day so far the last year. So I was very tired and usually even disappointed, which is not a good mixture to go for sightseeing. But yeah, so far I like the weather, especially. It's extremely nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you.